nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Beth Brombosz. I'm a blogger, I'm an author, I'm a copywriter, and I love helping bloggers and other content creators do what I did, which is turn my existing content into a book, which has really helped revolutionize my blog and my business. So having a book will help you build authority in your niche. It's going to help you share your passion with people, and it's also going to help you generate a little bit of passive revenue from your blog, which I know we all would love to have. So tonight I wanted to get on and chat a little bit about why you need a physical book. I know a lot of you, especially you bloggers, have little mini ebooks or short ebooks that you sell already on your blog. So you might have a mini ebook that you use as like a lead magnet or an opt-in for your mailing list that's maybe 5 or 10 pages long, or you might have a slightly longer ebook that you sell on your website and just your website alone. So I want to really encourage you to sort of up-level that ebook that you already have. Take it to the next step and turn it into an actual physical book. And I just want to go through two main reasons why you should do that. The first big reason why you should create a physical book is because it really does add an extra level of authority. If you think about it, and you think about if you have a short ebook and I have a short ebook that I use as an opt-in for my mailing list, and a bunch of other bloggers you have short ebooks, it doesn't really distinguish you. You know, it's just something that everybody's doing these days. Whereas, how many other bloggers do you know who actually have physical books? Not very many. Part of that's because, yes, it does take a little bit more time to create a physical book, but at the same time, it's absolutely worth the bit of a time investment. It's definitely worth, just putting the effort into creating, because it really is going to distinguish you from your peers. It's going to make you look more serious about your niche because you actually have the passion and the drive to write a full book about it. And I'm not saying that you can't sell this as a digital book. I'm not saying that you can't sell it on, Amazon's Kindle, for example. But there are a lot of people who have enough content that's maybe 5,000 to 8,000 words that can make it into an ebook. But again, writing that full-length book that you can actually create that physical product from is really going to distinguish you from everybody else. It's really going to help you take your blog and your brand, your business to the next level. So that's reason number one. Reason number two why I want you to create a physical book is because it's going to allow you to interact with people who otherwise wouldn't find your ebook. So I would imagine that if you have that ebook, you're probably just selling it to people who are visiting your website, or maybe even to people on your mailing list. But these are people who know you, who are already in your warm market, who, you interact with. They probably follow you on social media as well, that sort of thing. A physical book, especially one you sell on a platform like Amazon, is going to allow you to really reach and interact with people who otherwise would not have found you. So people buy my book all the time who I'm sure they've never been to my website. They have no idea what my website is, but they found my book through Amazon search feature, and then they start to get to know me, and then they can look me up, look into my program, subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my email list, that sort of thing. So it's a great way to start to build relationships with people who you wouldn't have met otherwise, essentially. And I will make a quick note. I know a lot of you are saying, but Beth, that's going to be really hard to make a physical book. It's a lot easier than you think. It's actually totally free to do through Amazon's Create Space. You don't have to spend any money at all. If you design your cover yourself and if you format yourself, you are not obligated to buy any copies of your book. So it takes a lot less time than you would think. I was surprised at how quick it went. And then, they just make it really easy for you. And then all of a sudden your book is up on Amazon for people to find through Amazon's search feature and buy and start a relationship with you and your brand. So I would really strongly encourage you again to consider creating a physical book. If you already have an ebook, that's a great place to start, or you could even start with a different topic and go ahead and write that full-length book, that physical book. But it is something, again, that's going to help elevate your blog. It's going to help elevate your brand, your platform, and your business, and it will really help you take your brand to the next level. So I hope I've convinced you to give that a try. If you would love to write a full book but you have no idea where to start, check out my Book Basics mini course. It's a very low cost course because I want to make it incredibly easy for you to get started. But I will take your hand and over 7 days walk you through the first 7 steps that you need to take to start writing your book. I'm going to take you all the way from the very beginning, and by the end you're going to have a concrete plan for what you'll need to do next to get started with your book in terms of writing. So you'll be all ready to get writing and get going. And it does also include a consult with me so that we can talk through and create a plan of attack for you and where you can go after writing your book. So head to the link in my profile for more information about that. It's just blogger.author.com/mini-course. I would love to see you there. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you later.